Hey folks, thanks for stopping by Just Cooking with the Guys. I appreciate you taking time to stop and watch our videos. Well, Memorial Day is the unofficial beginning of summer, and I guess you could say it's also the unofficial beginning of grilling season. So I got a couple of burgers I want to share with you today. One we're going to call a cowboy burger, and the other is just a straight up plain charcoal burger. But here's how we're going to do it. I've got charcoal in my chimney starter, and one thing you never want to do is use lighter fluid. Lighter fluid is an enemy to a good, great taste to your burgers. I'm using some things that are called tumbleweeds. And these little dudes, if you will place them underneath your charcoal and take your lighter, start these dudes on fire, get these going good, then take your charcoal chimney, place it over the top. Be sure the grates in the bottom of your charcoal grill are open, and let this start heating up, and it will get these charcoals pretty hot in about 15 to 20 minutes. So as you can see, it's already starting to smoke. And while this is coming up to temp and getting ready, we're going to go back in the house and prep some things we need for our burgers. So stick around and we'll be back in a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, our charcoal is about where we want it. I'm going to go ahead and dump this out. I'm going to dump it on one side. And we'll set this to the side. Kind of spread these out. I'm going to go ahead and add our grate back on top of this. Put the lid back on top. And let the inside heat up for a while. I'm going to leave this vent about 3/4 of the way open. And close the bottom one about half, and we'll be back in a few minutes when our grates heat up, and we will scrape them down, get some crud off, and then we'll put our burgers down. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. We got our grill good and hot, and I've got 4 patties that are preformed ribeye patties, and we're going to lay these on the grill. Lay them on the opposite side of the fire. I'm kind of doing indirect cook for a few minutes. I've seasoned these up with Texas pepper jelly, APS, all-purpose seasoning. I'll lay these out. I've also got a couple of hot dogs that we had just laying around. I'm gonna lay those on there too. I've seasoned up the hot dogs too, so I'm gonna cover the lid back up on these and we'll let them cook for a few minutes. We'll come back and check them, so stick around. Okay, we've been cooking for about 8 minutes on the offset side of the fire. I'm gonna roll these over onto the hot side. You can see it's starting to put a bit of moisture starting to bubble up on them. So we're gonna go ahead and roll them over. And it won't be long now, and these will be ready. We'll be back in just a minute and we'll carry on with our process. Okay, 2 of these are going to be our cowboy burgers. We're going to put a barbecue sauce on 2 of them. Right here. And this sauce is a glaze that I made up using 1/2 cup of Dr. Pepper and 1/2 cup of Craig's BBQ Sauce and about a teaspoon of Texas pepper jelly APS seasonings. I'm going to move these over to the side and kind of give that sauce a chance to set so the burgers don't continue to cook. And 2 of these, we're going to make regular burgers. Nothing like a good toasted bun to go with your hamburgers. We'll be back in just a second. Okay, we're ready. We got our burgers built. We got our barbecue burger back here with the barbecue sauce. We got our regular burger in the front. I'm going to start by applying just a little bit of, actually I should have put this on the bottom. I'm going to set our patties to the side. Grab my knife. Put some Duke's mayo down on these bottom buns. Set that to the side. Next, I'm going to apply some lettuce to this front burger, just a bit. Now a little bit of purple onion. Nice big slice of tomato. And of course some pickles. And I got to dig out some bacon for this burger back here in the front. Take our patty, put it right back on the top, and there you go. Now let's build our Western burger. Got our patty down. We're going to put down a few jalapeños, a couple of onion rings, a couple of pieces of bacon, top our patty back on the top there. On this front burger, I'm going to put some more of this barbecue sauce right on top of this bun. And there you have our Western burger. That Western burger is a tasty burger, and I'm sure this other burger is too. You need to make these for Memorial Day and start off your grilling season on fire and ready to go. So for now, I'm going to go get a burger, and I'll see you.